Holy Spirit, both now and ever, into ages of ages. Amen. The predominant celebration today is for the Sunday before the exaltation of the Holy Cross, which I will talk about tomorrow in the liturgy, because the gospel lesson has to do with the cross. We also celebrate on this calendar day the Nativity of the Holy Theotokos. Joachim and Anna had been childless into advanced old age, and so they prayed desperately, like people before did, like Abraham and Sarah, like the mother of Samuel, prayed desperately, and God granted their prayers, and they were given a small child. And they promised to God that if God gave them a child, they would give the child back to God. So when she was 3 or 4 years old, they took her to the Holy Temple in Jerusalem and presented her to become one of the virgins of the temple. And she was received by Zacharias, the father of John the Baptist, who happened to be the high priest on duty that day. And I won't go into the rest of that day because it was truly amazing. And she stayed there until she was 14 or 15 when she hit menarche, the beginning of childhood, and that was considered unclean in Judaism, and so she could no longer stay at the temple. And at that point, Zacharias had to find somebody to become her custodian because Joachim and Anna were so old they had died. They did not live long enough to see her, take care of her as a teenager. And so that's what we celebrate today. And this girl, who was a gift to Joachim and Anna, that they were so grateful to God that they gave her back, would become the temple of God for 9 months while he was incubating the son, and she would contribute to him the human part of his being that would be a dual part of his being, with being God, that was so important to our salvation. And so today we celebrate her nativity in thankfulness with what she would become. In the name of the Father and Son and Holy Spirit, both now and ever, to ages of ages.